kindly asked me to offer up a blessing to this new love of theirs. This love which dares to name its name. If you'll pardon me, Oscar Wilde, for bossing up your bon mot.
Hey, here we go.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. Judith, tell me about Mark. And Judith said, Mark is sweetness and goodness personified, that he has enabled me, Judith, to be my own person. Judith said, you know, there is no competition between us, which enables me to be the fullest person that I can be, and Mark revels in who I am.
The star and the cross fell from heaven into each other's arms. The Milky Way turned to milk and honey, nourishing what had been separate deserts. The star and the cross lay intertwined, floating somewhere between heaven and earth, letting starlight and sunshine intermingle, changing into moonglow on joined bodies. The star and the cross chose Mexico as home. Stories, visions, limbs, kisses shared, bringing the light of sun and stars into each other's eyes, skin glistening with touch and desire, passion and joy. The star and the cross form a new constellation, shedding light into their shared universe.
Judith, I love you, not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not for what you have made of yourself, but for the support that you offer as I labor in my life's work, which is truly the shaping of my own life. I love you for the parts of me that you call forth. I love you for resting your kind hands on my troubled heart, for taking all the foolish and weak things that you cannot help but notice and let them slip away. I love you for drawing out into the light those fragile, unfinished things that no one else had looked quite far enough or deep enough to notice. I love you because you have done more than any self-improvement program to make you good. I pledge to you.
As I pledge to you these things.
Judith, I pledge to you to be a loving friend and partner in all of life.
Mark, I pledge to you that I will talk and listen, that I will cherish your uniqueness and your needs and aspirations.
Judith, I pledge to support, comfort, and uphold you through all life's joys and sorrows, and through all the times in between.
Mark, I will share your hopes and dreams as I share mine, and I anticipate the adventures that beckon as we build this new life together.
Judith, I pledge myself to join you in making our home a place of welcome and compassion for all, for every person who enters our door, for every loving creature who shares their life with us.
Mark, I will join you in celebrating the flow of the seasons and the passages of life, so as to honor the traditions each of us bring and the customs we have discovered in this newfound land of ours.
And Judith, I pray that our home may be filled with healing and growth, contentment and exuberance, creativity and delight, and most of all, love.
And every pledge and promise you have made to me, I also make to you.
And every pledge and promise you have made, I make as well.
Amen.
And let it be so.
And now, Mark, I'd like you to place the ring on Judith's finger and say to her these words from Song of Songs. Ani ledodi vedodi li. I am my beloved.
I am my beloved,
And my beloved is mine.
and my beloved is mine.
Judith, will you place this ring on Mark's finger and say after me, Ani vedodi.
Ani vedodi.
Vedodi li.
Vedodi li.
I am my beloved's,
I am my beloved,
and he is mine.
and he is mine.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Amen.
What a blessing you have given us and are giving us in this moment. And I think I can speak for everyone when I say that we as your witnesses, we as the collective gathered from all different phases of your life, we are blessed by your love and by your unions and by the generosity with which you bring each one of us into this new home with its open doors filled with light and love and beauty and art and stimulating conversation. And I think I can speak for all of us when I say we as the collective, as your witnesses, our capacity to love and to experience our own goodness becomes greater because of being with you. And that is the greatest blessing for each of us. And I have two little poems that I want to say. But first I had one thought that I wanted just to comment on because it's so special, which is this quality that you have, that you exemplify with each other, of living as Ben Hameen said, really living in this present moment, exactly in the moment. And with that, your radiance and your brilliance and your fun shines forth upon all of us. And I think this quality that you have of not being in the stories of the past, not being in the stories of the future, and being beyond any judgment. I think of the poem by Rumi that says, out beyond wrongdoing and right doing, beyond judgment, there is a field, I'll meet you there. When the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. I think the one thing that we are all talking about and that is so filling our hearts has to do with your loving.
Ithaca has given you a beautiful voyage, and each of you are going to continue that voyage together in San Miguel.
And I am so pleased to have your Mark as a brother-in-law.
I just want to tell you, Judith and Mark, you are a match made in heaven. And heaven will continue to be on your road, and you will have such a happy happy life. I am your second oldest friend from college. Oh my goodness. And please, I adore you, I love you, and may God bless every single moment that you're together. I love you. Of your shoe
To stamp on that.
Here for the wedding of Mark and Judith, and we are so happy with both of them, and we wish them a lot of joyness and happiness, and the best wishes.
Mark and Judith have a family in Mexico, in Guanajuato especially. Eugenia and Benjamin are here for them anytime. They are happy, as I said, in this time, in any moment, because they are together. So be happy together every day, because life is only together.
So happy for Judith and Mark, and this wonderful moment they have come together and given us such things. So I love you.
Why don't I say it in Spanish?
Bueno.
Mark and Judith, les deseamos mucha felicidad, verdad, que la pasen muy bien y que se diviertan mucho en San Miguel. Nacho y Karina.
Bueno, gracias.
I would like to take this opportunity to wish Mark and Judith many happy years of love and bliss, warmth and safety, and all the happiness they deserve. Bonnie and Judith.
That again?
Mazel tov.
We love you. I hope you're as happy the rest of your life as you are today.
Hola. Hola Judith, hola Mark. Los mejores deseos para tu vida. Tengan mucha felicidad.
With the squint eyes, I'm really not Japanese. So, you're surprised I speak your language.
Such a pleasure. Here to bless you both. Yes, yes.
When did you see you guys in Southern California?
Right. Right.
I know it. I know it. We're both glad to be here. Yeah.